Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the Monday Night Raw watch along with Joe and I. Joe, I missed you last week, man. Vic,
I,
not Vic, Xavier and Nick covered for you last week.
oh man, see, those are good guys to have on, right there, ready for takeover, man. I'm glad I'm back. We got a lot to talk about over what transpired over the last couple of days.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we do. What is up, John? What is up? And we're actually going to be joined by our newest member, Pyro. He will be here a little bit later coming home from work. So he will be on with us. And actually, we got a new show with Pyro right after the Raw. He's actually going to do a post show called Chaos Coverage. So right after each Monday Night Raw, he'll have his own post game show, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna do that right after Raw.
What's up, John? What's up, Wes? John,
Yep.
when you say hey yo like that, I hope you have a toothpick in your mouth and you're throwing it at a camera or something. That's the only
Yeah.
way anybody is allowed to say hey yo like that.
Right. Right. So they're showing off the Elimination Chamber, the carnage from that. Jade Cargill coming back attacking Naomi. You got Liv Morgan getting her ass beat again, and all this stuff. So John Cena turning heel, as you can see, he's already on the thumbnail.
Yeah,
Still can't believe it. I still can't believe it.
dude. While we're on the women's chamber for a second,
Yeah.
how like MVP of that chamber has got to go to Liv Morgan, man.
Yeah. It does. It really does.
MVP of that chamber. She posted a picture of all of her of all of the bruises that she got from that, all over her arm, and then you got that bruise from that from Bianca's hair on her stomach, dude. Oh, she endured a lot and she made it work. Did a great job. MVP in my book. MVP of the women's chamber.
She was actually an MVP. There was another match during Raw where she was there was like a scratch or something. Maybe no, that was at the Royal Rumble. Remember the Royal Rumble? She went the distance again. So
Yeah.
she's been killing it for the last month or two. She's been killing it.
Mitch, who was your pick for the women's chamber?
I had Bianca winning. I had Bianca
Yeah,
winning that, and I had Cena winning the men's.
my pick was Roxanne Perez.
Yeah, my friend had that too. I think Denise had that too. Yeah, Denise had that. Um,
Oh man, there's that turn.
and so it went so viral on social media. It was insane. Look, all the content creators who were there, they're showing.
Oh,
I love it. Like, I love this. Is my younger self hurting? Yes, but I love it. I still can't believe he actually showed it. So, hey, what is up, Pyro? Hey guys, just want to give you an update. I'm still at work. But I'll be out probably 20 to 30 minutes. All good, dude. All good. Take your time
all good,
whenever
man.
you get here. Yeah, whenever you get here. Can't wait to introduce y'all to everybody. So, yeah, my God.
Dude, explain to me when they were just showing the recap of the heel turn. This is Netflix. Why did they just bleep out Cody Rhodes saying, "Rock, go fuck yourself"? I'd understand it if it was USA, but this is Netflix. Why did you just bleep that out?
I have no clue. Oh, Bianca's there. Bianca's here. So, does this mean she's like out of the Naomi and Jay Cargill? Does this mean she's moving on?
I hope not. She's kind of stuck in there with that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You can't really tell that story without Bianca, but What do you think, man? Do you think that it was Naomi, or do you think that Bianca is sort of like the mastermind behind it all still?
Um, hold on, who is this?
Oh, we're starting
It,
with Punk.
we're starting
We're
with
starting
Punk
with Punk.
because my guy in my Discord server, Taco, he asked me who do I think is starting. I thought it would be Jey Uso because he wasn't on Elimination Chamber. So I'm like, you got to start off with Jay, right? People are forgetting about Jey Uso. People are forgetting
Oh
about the
my
Royal Rumble winning.
dude. So Punk is coming out right now. So while Punk is coming out, real quick, I was watching a video of everything that transpired at the very end of the men's chamber. So Seth Rollins curb stomps him, Cena puts him in the STF, and then I didn't realize this during the program, but as he's in the STF, Rollins is saying, "Die,
Yeah,
die."
I saw
Oh
that.
my
I
God. I
saw
didn't
that.
realize that when it was going on.
I did not realize that because there were so many things going on, so many moving parts. You get drawn out, you get focused, you get locked in at Cena and Punk.
Did you guys catch that when you were watching it live?
No, I missed it. I did not catch that. I saw that on TikTok today. It's gonna be Punk versus Rollins versus Reigns at Mania.
Oh, he says people think I've exhausted all my opportunities for main eventing.
The favor, the favor. What's up, Daniel? Thank you for stopping by. Give me a name. I love this. Like, Fyro's a huge CM Punk fan, like a huge Punk fan.
Can't
Ah!
wait a ball fraud.
I was on the phone with AK today, right? And he was like, Rock is just becoming really annoying. He's like, why is he here?
That means he's doing a good job. He's supposed to. You're supposed to be annoyed. You're supposed to dislike the final boss.
Yeah.
Oh, oh my God.
What did he say? I couldn't hear him with the crowd. It, he's actually getting booed. Cena actually got booed. You know what I just noticed too? Look at the microphone he's using. There is no Raw is left. There's no logo
He
there.
just he they showed him taking it off.
Oh, I missed that. Okay. Make a
Make a
wish.
wish.
WrestleMania season.
He's going after him. He's not even
I
waiting.
no, I think he's gonna. Oh,
Go! Go! Oh!
I thought Seth would come out of the crowd. I thought he would talk in the crowd.
Hell yeah. No more talking. Just fight it out, man. Fight it out.
You know what I think is gonna happen? I think Roman Reigns' music is about to hit.
Yes.
This is great. This is great.
This is great.
What is
Fight
up,
it out,
halftime?
man.
Oh my God, this is getting big.
Oh yeah. Dude, and this is for no title. There's no title on the line. And I'm so into this match, man.
So am I. Not every match needs a goddamn title, though, and this proves it. It's just pure hatred.
And the
This is
whole
gonna
crowd
main
is
event
saying,
night.
holy shit. Holy
This is gonna
shit.
Yep. This is gonna main event night one. This is gonna main event night one, and then night two you're gonna get Cody and Cena.
So you're saying this has more main event caliber for night one than Jay versus Gunther.
Yes, because of the star power.
That
If they get Roman Reigns in this, then triple threat, boom, that's in. That's night one.
that's a hot take right there. That is a hot take.
Me and my buddy were on the phone yesterday, and he was like, "Mitch, why not just have Jay and Gunther kick off, have them kick off night one."
I mean, if you're not going last, you better go first, right?
That's exactly what he said. He was like, "If you ain't first, you're last." Pat McAfee.
He let one out.
So here's the thing about Pat McAfee, right? Michael Cole said this on the Logan Paul podcast. They don't tell anything to Pat McAfee. He just wants to be socked and whatever. He knows nothing.
I just saw. Did you see Seth Rollins flip the bird?
Yeah.
This is the worst security ever. They're going at it again.
Security was so bad on SmackDown, like it was god awful. What's worse, the referees or the security?
Oh God.
Right? Nick asked me that. I'm like, I don't know.
He just chucked the water bottle at Punk.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. They actually hate each other. They actually hate each other. Who do you have go over? Punk?
Ah.
I feel like Rollins can get hurt more if he loses. So if he loses, because Punk is fine. No matter what happens to Punk, he's fine. Roman Reigns, whatever happens to him, he's fine. Rollins gets hurt. Rollins gets hit.
I mean, I don't think he'll get hurt. Like I mean, look at Drew McIntyre. He lost two matches in a trilogy of matches to Punk.
Yeah.
And looking back on it, dude, like he may have lost, but that whole rivalry brought the best out of Drew. Like
Yes.
Drew came out of that a winner, no matter what the win loss record is.
But look at Drew now. Look where he's now. He's going to face Damian Priest at Mania, I think. If he doesn't win that, then it's like, what goes here for McIntyre? And I can't
True.
stand McIntyre.
Did going back to Pat McAfee for a second?
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you hear? Did you hear what he said during the KO versus Sammy match? So at one
I,
point, one of the guys grabs a trash can and hits
yeah,
the other with it,
right.
and he said, "Oh my God, he just hit him with Dominic Mysterio."
Yes, yeah. This feels more real compared to KO and Sammy. There was no blood there. There was no blood at all. AK said the same thing. It's like there's no blood at all.
I really thought there was going to be blood for an unsanctioned match. I thought there was going to
Right,
be blood.
right. I just hated that for I just hated that. Now Sami Zayn, he's probably gonna face God, what's his name in Mania? I just forgot his name. Karrion Kross. He's probably gonna face Karrion Kross.
I saw somebody post all of their match predictions for Mania,
Yeah.
and in their match predictions, not one of the women's mid card titles was in the match prediction. Not one.
What?
Yeah.
Huh? Okay. I'm still mind blown. Uh,
Queen of the Ring.
oh, I'm like, what the hell? I was like, what are you saying? But yeah. Now, when are we gonna see? When is Randy? Not Randy. Yeah. When is Roman Reigns coming back?
Yeah, right? Like he got the Ulafala back, and that's it. We haven't seen anything of him at all.
Because he got storyline wise, it was the concussion at the Rumble for what happened. So
Oh yeah,
when
we
he
saw him at
comes,
the Rumble, duh. Yeah.
yeah, when he comes back from that, oh, he's heading home
All right.
now. There you go. We'll catch you in a bit. Here we go again. How many times are we going to see this? Oh, here comes the reactions. There's Weezy Blonde. I feel so bad for that kid. I've seen this one. Shannon Sharp, I saw this. I just saw all those.
Oh my God, some of those reactions were so good.
Yeah. The kid. Whew. And then Travis Scott is just there. Like, why? He's just there.
Doing
Damn,
nothing,
Travis.
man. They advertised him for that show that entire night, and we got him just standing around.
Yeah. I heard that he. Yeah, you did, Mac. You did say that on the watch along. I told you Gina was gonna have kids crying. Just look. Can you imagine? What's his name? Can you imagine if Cody Rhodes went heel? That would have been the same thing. I'm a little down on Cena going with The Rock because Cena pretty much has all that The Rock offered to Cody, but but the title. So what's the heel turn for? Slapping the shit out of Cody. Yep. Travis Scott. Yeah, he slapped the shit out of Cody. Right.
He did. I say this with all due respect to anybody who says that they saw the heel turn coming. No way. No way did anybody know there was a heel turn coming for The Rock. Absolutely not. If you're saying that you saw that coming, I throw a red flag at that. Red flag.
Yeah, claimed he did. He told me he did. What the hell? Okay. So I was watching this video today. This guy was predicting the match card for WrestleMania. He had Braun Breaker versus Finn Balor for the IC title. I'm like, and then he had Styles versus Logan Paul. But I'm like, that's never gonna happen. But Finn Balor against Braun Breaker? No. And look, WWE 2K behind him again.
Is he the demon? The demon back there behind Finn?
Yeah, I see that. So then it makes no sense for him to go against Braun Breaker then. Why do I feel like it's going to be Finn Balor versus Dom at Mania? Otis?
Otis. Are we going back to Otis versus Chad Gable? What's going on here?
Otis versus Penta?
Gunther.
Again? Because that was last week. Yeah, Gunther faced Otis last week. And then Jay came down. So they're going to run it back. They're going to run it back. Maybe the demon thing is because of WWE 2K25. Yeah. Oh, that is a good point. I think
That
Nick
is a
told
good
me
point.
that. Nick told me that. Yeah. There's the microphone. Okay. I see the Raw logo now.
The
That actually
Ring
bothers me.
General is about to speak.
Oh, it was against Tozawa last week. Okay. Now he's against Otis. I wonder what's going to be the main event tonight.
It'll probably be Rhea Ripley
Oh,
versus
it's Rhea.
Io Sky.
Yeah. Rhea and Io.
I heard that main event is going to go on at 11:30 at night.
Ah,
I'm just joking.
I know you're joking. I've been out. I've been gone. Dude, I seen the Oscars yesterday. Freaking Oscars. That was 4 hours.
Jeez, man.
I
4
loved it. It was
hours.
great, but it was like, dang. Huh. Huh. So, how long is this match going to be?
Here's my prediction. Otis is going to go over because Jey Uso is going to come out.
That's pretty much what I'm thinking. Uh, I don't know how I feel about this. Let me ask you this. We got into a debate on the watch along on Saturday. Who gets the biggest pop in WWE right now? I said Roman Reigns. A couple of them said Cody. Mac said Jay.
Jey.
You going Jay?
I'm going Jey.
Okay. I'm sticking with Roman.
Oh, what a
Ooh.
boot.
Oh, you're gonna laugh. So someone said on TikTok to have Cena go fully heel, he got to beat up R-Truth. He got to beat up R-Truth.
You know, it's funny. It's actually very interesting that you
So
mentioned that
you're going Jay.
because so for one of my change my minds that we
Yeah,
got, I said my change my mind was that if John Cena wins the title,
yeah.
his first title defense should be against R-Truth.
That makes
His
sense.
first his first title defense should be against R-Truth.
That makes sense. That makes all the sense in the world. What's your other two? I'm actually curious.
Uh, my second one is Jade needs a mid card title. She needs a mid card title run.
Like now or like after Mania?
After, like, I mean, I don't think she's going to get one now before Mania, but at
Yeah,
some point
I
this
understand.
year, she needs a mid card title run. And then finally, Nick and I touched on this last night, but in regards to best heel turn of all time, I have John Cena heel turn better and bigger than the Hulk Hogan heel turn.
Well, I didn't win the Hulk Hogan one, so I gotta go with Cena. So Jay comes in and goes, Aleister Black is good. I want Aleister Black away from Judgment Day. Keep him
You've been saying
away.
that for a while. Yeah, you've been saying that for a while.
Yeah. Jay Cargo needs to prove herself and be in more matches before getting the title. He's gonna pop on the show, so you guys can talk about that then. Case, oh my God, what is up, Alexander? What is up, man? Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, this is what I think is gonna happen. So Bianca, I have her beating Rhea at Mania, and then you have Bianca versus Jade for that title some point down the line.
All right.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. Uh, I agree with you for the mid card title run. I agree with you on that.
Yeah, man. Like she needs to branch out from the whole tag team title run. I feel like the tag team title run, it was just a chance for her to get some one-on-one time with Bianca so that Bianca shows her the WWE way of things, performing on camera and all that stuff. But
Yeah.
like we like let's branch away from the tag title. I want to see her in like a singles run. I want to see her do more single matches, one-on-one matches, and then work her way to a mid card title run. Because right now, I mean, the look is great, but I feel like that's where it starts and ends with Jade Cargill. It's just her look,
Yeah.
and she needs more. She needs more for her presentation.
So she's on SmackDown. So what's the mid card division looking like over there? You got Chelsea Green. You got Meechin. Who else is there? I'm forgetting.
On SmackDown, who else do you have over there
I'll
besides
put
those three?
Piper. I'll put Piper Niven there because
Yeah,
I'll put Piper Niven. So that's
Candice
4.
LeRae.
Candice LeRae. That's 5. Is Nia Jax there now? Or is she still on like?
Uh, I mean,
Because no, she's on Raw. I think. Right?
oh, Nia Jax is on Raw. No, she's on SmackDown.
I thought she was on Raw. I think the NXT title should be put on the line at a Mania match. It's truly the third brand. They're gonna have what was it? The pay-per-view going right into Mania. I forget what that is. Stand and Deliver, I think.
Stand and deliver. Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna have that go right into Mania. So I can see that
Oh,
putting the NXT title on the line of Mania. I can definitely see that. But if Stand and Deliver was not there, then yes, you can go that route. But you got Stand and Deliver. We're not doing a watch along with Stand and Deliver because I'll be doing Mania and I got to see that morning. No. Oh,
you heard it here first. There
yeah,
is
me.
no watch along for stand and deliver, people.
Yeah, because that would be like what 4 hours, and you got Mania, which is gonna be like, oh my god. I wonder what time WrestleMania is gonna start. Uh,
Probably 7. I think 7 is a good start time, especially if you have a post show afterwards.
it says around 3 o'clock Eastern.
What?
It's just 3 o'clock.
What? You're crazy. No, don't do that to me. No,
I'm
no, no,
fine
no,
with
no.
it. As long as it ends before 10:30, I am good. Okay, Odin. This match is going on way too long. Hey, Jamar. What is up, man? Thank you for stopping by. Moose must win if, yeah, he's got to, yeah, on Roadblock, he's going to be wrestling, what, Obafemi? Yeah,
Yeah.
Roadblock. I think Nick is going to be doing a watch along of that. I can't because I got to produce Queens of the Ring. That's back.
What date does TNA usually have their pay per views on? Do they do Saturday pay per views or Sundays?
I think it's Saturdays.
Saturdays, okay.
So 6. That's better. I wouldn't mind 3 or 6. How is Gunther down? That's hilarious. You know what I can see Gunther going? Gunther's gonna lose the title to JM Mania, and then you have Gunther versus Goldberg at SummerSlam. What the hell are you on? Never mind. Jay, make sure you go to the Hardcore Sports Network link. There's a channel. Go to there's a link right there. Wow. He's making Otis look good.
He really is.
It's so strange that we'll get Gunther wrestling on Raw. Otis should be a former WWE champion. Okay. I mean, he did win Money in the Bank, and that went nowhere. That Money in the Bank was atrocious.
Holy,
Holy crap!
whoa. Oh my God. He really picked up Otis and powerbombed him. Wow.
I'm in shock.
Dude.
Where's Jay? All right, here. Okay. Like, all right. Cesaro's on the back of Gunther. Oh my God. Oh wow. A lot of people are forgetting about this title match because of Cena's heel turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
here he comes.
Touch me, oh. Yeah, he's not gonna call me. Is it me, or is the spear becoming more worn out?
You read my mind, man. It, too many spears, and if you're gonna do a spear, you got to make it look good. And you know what? I'll add this to my change my mind. Jey Uso's spears are weak. They're really, really weak.
Wait, Theory and Waller. Did I miss something? Apparently, Jay embarrassed him last week. Another spear. And here's Gunther. You know, wouldn't be a bad faction if you put Waller and Theory with Gunther. Like, he gets to tell them what to do.
Nah, I like the whole European presentation with Imperium.
I do too, but that's like nowhere to. That's gone now.
That's gone. Yeah, that's gone.
Wait, what did I get? Oh, I thought I got something. So one match we're already. There you go.
But yeah, man, John Cena's first title defense should be against Mr. R-Truth. Wait, what's going on here?
What?
What's your feed showing?
I was on a different tab. All I'm seeing is Michael Cole and Pat McAfee now. Did I miss something?
What the heck?
What? Am I missing something?
My feed just went to That's weird. My
Are
feed
you?
just switched to last week's Raw.
Are you? I got Rhea Ripley and Candice LeRae right now.
I know. I just fixed it, but it went to a commercial and then it switched to the start of last week's Raw for some reason. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that entrance too, Mac. I can't wait because I lived it in night one. I lived it. Oh, you need what, the code again? I got you. Hey, which email did I give you? Log in with the email again. Log in with the email again I gave you.
Mommy is always on top.
Hey, what is up, Jim? What is up, man? Thank you for stopping by. Hit that
Jim.
like and subscribe. You're on my channel. Hit that like and sub, dude. And Pyro, use that same email and log in again.
Damn. Now I got another podcast to add to my list. Oh
What?
boy. They have a new WWE has a new podcast coming out called Raw Recap that starts tonight right after Raw.
All right. All right, I got it. I'm gonna send it to you now. All right, there you go. John Cena grew his hair back and made him hate it. Made him hateable. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see his merch when he comes out. I can't wait to see that whole thing. Oh my god.
He's got to shave that head, man. You got to shave that. Did you see that? Somebody posted that WWE put in a trademark to own to own Break a Wish.
Yeah, Sarah texted me that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then you know what I saw on TikTok again? A Make-A-Wish kid made a wish that John Cena would turn heel.
No way.
I'm like, dang, I would have done that years ago.
Is that all it took? It needed to be a wish from the Make a Wish Foundation. Damn.
I guess, right? You need a I got you. There you go. Oh, great. Now Tyrese Maxey got injured now. Yippee. Ah, Lord. I gotta see what the scores is.
All right, so reminder, guys,
Okay.
tonight's Change My Mind topics. John Cena, first title defense should be against R-Truth, Jade, needs a mid card title run, and John Cena heel turn better than Hulk Hogan's heel turn.
All right, pop on in, Pyro.
Yeah.
And you finally did it.
Pyro.
You finally did it. Yeah, StreamYard, a lot of people have the same issue. Like, I don't know, it's typical StreamYard. Not you.
Yeah. I was having some issues with apparently there was some login thing where like there was too many devices or
Yeah.
something. It wouldn't let me go
Yep.
through unless I don't know, man.
You had to pick one. You had to pick one to log out of. I
Yep.
got you. A lot of that's the norm. That's the norm. But what is up, man? What is up? How you doing?
Oh man, today's been freaking weird, but hey, I've survived today. I'm going through this stupid ad. And yeah, I'm just trying to get through college, trying to get through life. But tonight is night of celebration, and I just gotta say it, y'all. I still will never give up. There's always hope. There's always hope. There is there currently John Cena is the Grinch, okay? And guess
Yeah.
what? Like the Grinch, there's always a heart, and he lost his heart. And we got to find it, and he's gonna be. That's what's gonna happen. Stuff such as
Yeah.
whatnot. Don't forget the whatnot, everybody. My name is Fyro, and this is going to be the greatest live stream of all time.
I'll be right back. I'm getting phone.
There's something you said right there. Trying to get through life, man. We're all trying to get through life after what transpired this past weekend.
Oh man,
Everyone had feelings. I had feelings about it. I needed last night to properly process everything that happened Saturday night
Ooh.
because everybody's childhood, everybody's inner child got smashed
Yes.
when John Cena turned.
They're actually just now showing my my hometown. By the way, apparently Raw's coming back to Kansas City because we had a great freaking last year's attendance was great. But no, I agree with you, man. John Cena. I mean, people joke about how I've been a John Cena fan since I've came out of the moon. That's not even like false because I was born in 2002. I've always been a Cena guy, and I've always watched Cena since I was a child. So I mean, and here it is again. They're showing they're showing the replay right here. Oh, and then
Dude, this was all of us, man. This was me. My eyes bulged out.
yeah.
What is going
I
on?
was just like I was forward, but also I mean I saw it coming. I'm not kidding. I saw it coming. It's just it had to be what I told everybody, and this is exactly what I told people. If Punk was going to win the Elimination Chamber, at some point Cody is going to turn heel. If Cena is going to win the Chamber, Cena's turning heel and joining Rock. I had to put the pieces together, and I didn't. Okay, I will admit. Maybe not Elimination Chamber. I was skeptical if it would happen at Elimination Chamber, but I did think there would be a WrestleMania 17 moment where Rock or Cena joins Rock at and during the match at WrestleMania 41. That is what I initially was thinking, but I mean, there was a lot of heel attitude from Cena, from the Rumble, from the press conference, from the Elimination Chamber match itself, and I had to put the pieces together.
Carrying Cross.
I do love me some AJ Styles, man. Yep, there's Karrion Kross. I love Karrion Kross too. I actually do. That dude does not get enough credit. Ooh. Oh, we're getting AJ versus Cross. Madison Square Garden. That's a great place to do it.
Oh yeah.
If we're getting AJ Styles versus Karrion Kross, that is going to actually be a great match.
That'll be a
That is
banger for
going to
sure.
be because I mean Karrion Kross is not a bad wrestler. It's just WWE keeps destroying his character, and he's had like 3 character changes in the past 6 years at this point. They need to do something with him. And the dude has personality. That's what it is. Like he has personality. It's just WWE doesn't want to use that personality, and it's really annoying when that happens. This is going to be a great match, and I am a
Oh
big,
yeah.
big fan. Big fan here. What did I miss, by the way? What in Raw have I missed since I was at work?
Well, we started off the night with CM Punk dropping a lot of mic bombs,
Of course, hell yeah,
dropping a lot of mic bombs to so many people, starting off with The Rock, then Cena,
nice.
then Seth Rollins, which led to Seth Rollins coming out. No talk, just straight up fighting between
Hey,
those two.
that's how it needs to be. They already talked
Yep.
last year. They had plenty of time to talk, and then the shit that was pulled at the Elimination Chamber, you cannot be talking anymore. You have to just go. That's exactly how that should be.
We were talking about how during the live broadcast when we were watching Elimination Chamber, how how I personally didn't notice until after I watched a recap where right after Seth Rollins curb stomped Punk and Cena has him in the SPF, he's literally yelling at Punk saying die, die,
Mhm.
die.
Yep. Well, and that's the thing. Like Rollins definitely still has some anger in him. I mean, you know that Punk wanted to move on, and Rollins was not allowing him. We saw that at the Rumble. We saw that at the Elimination Chamber, and we've seen that throughout the weeks. Rollins still has a grudge, and he has a grudge against everybody right now. And that is whether it's against Cena, rather it's against Reigns, against Punk, Drew McIntyre, even for some reason. It's just he has a big grudge over anybody who's ever crossed his line. But then people have to remember, he's the one that crossed all these lines first. He's the one that stabbed Roman in the back. He's the one that initially started the crap with Cena 10 years ago with the Authority. And the Drew McIntyre deal, that's hit or miss. That was just basically Drew McIntyre saying, "Hey, I'm taking your title, screw you," ending up doing it. And then Rollins is like, "Okay, screw you, buddy." And then so it's just holding a grudge, man, and I think that's what's initially going to kill Rollins in the end. And I think that's also a story where he's becoming who he hates.
Punk last year brought the best out of Drew McIntyre. We all knew Drew McIntyre was
Uh-huh.
great,
Mhm.
but he became and like he became so much more not just in the ring but on the mic. Now Seth Rollins, he's already there
Yep.
in my book. He's already there, but for some reason I feel like I'm going to get even more out of Rollins because it's a rivalry with Punk.
Yeah, I
And
agree with you.
I don't know if that's a testament to Punk doing it or just everyone or just everyone just being really good at what they do. But I feel like I get that a lot when it comes to a Punk rivalry.
And so I agree. I think it's everybody just playing the roles, but I think it's the timing as well. I think, we've seen that with Triple H as a whole. He's very good about being patient. He's very good about, you know, play the story out, see where it goes. If it lands, then it lands. And yeah, with Drew McIntyre, he needed that rivalry. I think he was getting stale, and you can even I think you can see it. I think he was even feeling stale at one point, and I think finding more of a goofy and also dominating side where he's pissed off or he's just making fun of somebody. And then the Twitter stuff is funny too. So he needed something where it wasn't very Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon, you look at 2018 all the way to 2021, the dude was all serious and the dude was all I'm muscle now and I'm going to kick you in the face and beat Brock Lesnar and I'm going to do what Hogan did, what Rock did, what Rollins did, Cena. I'm going to do the same shit everybody else does, right? And that's that doesn't screw you, Hogan, by the way. I don't know if he's on your TV screen, but he is for the ad.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yep. Um, but yeah, I feel like we're seeing the same thing with Drew McIntyre that wouldn't work in today's wrestling. It's just some guy who just walks to the ring all pissed off, just kicks you in the damn face and walks away. You bring in a guy like Punk, you bring in a guy like Sami Zayn, who, and even Jey Uso had, they had some decent chemistry together when it comes to the story itself. Give him that exposure to be himself, but also just give him that goofy and anger side of him. Combine
Yeah.
it, and then you've got a great wrestler, right? You've got a great competitor, and that's what we're seeing with everybody right now. Rollins even has that. If he's with Punk, he is utterly pissed off. If he's with anybody else, he's doing this. He's doing all that stuff, and it's funny, it's entertaining, and then when it's time to go, it's time to go. And I like that from Triple H because it reminds me of the Attitude Era. You have The Rock, you have Triple H, you have Kane, Taker, Right to Censor. Everybody's doing their promos, doing all they're either pissed off at somebody or they're making fun of somebody, having good goofy fun time. Booker T, great example. Hurricane. Once you get in the ring, go time. And you're telling a story in the ring with how much you hate the person or how much you are the biggest scumbag in that ring. That exactly. That's what I'm seeing from Drew McIntyre, and it's working perfectly. But I think Punk was definitely needed for those guys. I think if Punk wasn't there, they could have survived. But I mean, Punk is good at elevating people. You just don't want to, be an idiot. That's what happened with AEW. A lot of people still say that CM Punk was the problem in AEW. I disagree with that. I think you had a lot of childish kids who wanted to go into business for themselves, and I think you had Tony Khan who didn't know how to control those kids. You have a guy like CM Punk, you have a guy like Samoa Joe. Those guys are not going to just let that fly. Those guys are not just going to sit there and say, "Hey, okay, you can be a crybaby and you can do your own business," but that's not how that works. And so, did Punk sometimes take it too far? Maybe. Was that his anger finally just blowing up because he was tired of all the crap backstage? That happens. That you saw that in the Attitude Era all the time. It's not new to people. It's just media has turned it into a whirlwind of, oh, he did this, he's a bad person. It's like this Jack Perry deserved that shit. you know? You can't be a disrespectful ass and expect the locker room to be okay with it. And so
Nah.
I don't disagree with Punk at all. I think he did what was right for showing a leadership role, for showing leading by example. And so Tony,
AEW AEW did what they could um to be able to leverage anything and everything that went on during that Jack Perry Punk scuffle. They did what they could to be able to leverage that, to be able to use it for their advantage. And all things considered, when they picked up the pieces, it helped out Jack Perry in the end, where he ended up
mhm,
using that to create that scapegoat gimmick,
yep,
which worked for him. He got people talking. He was able to become, an upper mid card player. He got a main event title run out of it. So it hurt AEW for sure to lose Punk, but they did what they could to be able to pick up the pieces, and they ended up making Jack Perry, a big player out of it. So all things
yep.
considered, they made some mistakes, but they were able to do what they could about it. I still don't think that airing the footage from backstage really helped them at all. But
No, absolutely not. Especially with who did it. You can't have the Young
yeah.
Bucks of all people doing that. It's just it makes you look like you're look what he did. It's so childish and stupid. Get over it.
Now
that
here we got. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was just saying. I'm talking a lot, by the way. I apologize. I'm
No,
that
you're
type of
good,
person.
man.
I have a lot to say, and when my energy goes up, I get excited. But yeah. I I just think it was weird, and I feel like security that was also an issue on Tony Khan's part because security footage like that should never be leaked. Never. That's security footage. That's not production footage. I'm in the wrestling business. There are certain things we show, and there are certain things we have to keep backstage for legal reasons, for protection reasons, for entertainment reasons. We don't want to ruin reputations, and we don't want to ruin anything that could potentially go to court. Um, that's where Tony Khan should have said, "Okay, we're not doing this. We're smarter than this. We're adults. Let's act like it." Damn, German suplex went wild.
Yeah, in hindsight, it seemed like it was a desperate attempt to get viewers onto Dynamite because
Yeah,
he knew that, hey, if I say I'm going to air this, people are going to come and watch for
that's true.
those what for that minute or two that I aired for, and then they're all going to switch the channel out afterwards. So I don't
See,
know.
but here's the thing, and I'm guilty of this, but that's also because I don't watch AEW, and two, I just oh nice, Lyra won. I love Lyra. She is freaking awesome as a competitor. She is awesome as a pro wrestler. But no, I didn't watch it because I'm thinking, yeah, this is a views clout, and this is stupid. I'm just gonna wait until the dirt sheets put it online, and I'll just watch it from the news articles. That's literally how I did it. But that's where Tony Khan screwed himself. People still watch WWE product, and meanwhile, everyone's watching it online on other platforms, not giving anything to AEW. So really, overall, Tony Khan thinking that he's got something to get maybe 2 seconds of fame ended up being another downfall in his list. Yeah, Lyra is a very talented women's wrestler. Oh, what's going on
How
with
do you
WrestleMania?
how do you think the presentation has been since they've debuted the women's intercontinental and women's United States Championship?
So when it comes to United States Championship, I don't think there's enough attention going to that. But when it comes to the Intercontinental Championship, Lyra winning it was a really good idea. Dakota Kai, I hate that she's losing so much, but I'm sure that'll turn into something. I trust Paul Levesque on that. Um, I think it's pretty good. I like the relevancy. I like that they're making it more relevant. Now, do they need to keep defending the title every single week? No. Or having some kind of number one contendership every single week? No. Oh, oh, good God, Punk's there. Hold on. Oh, is this for replay?
This is a replay from earlier tonight. This is how the show started.
Damn, he went after. He talked about Becky. That's why they went at it. Oh, God, this is going to be a Mania match for the fucking. Sorry, I'm cursing, but like, this is for the headlines, man. This is going to be. And I heard you guys earlier. I was listening while I was at work. I can see a Roman, Roman being involved in a triple threat, but these guys just need their own Hell in a Cell or Falls Count Anywhere, Last Man Standing even. I think Last Man Standing would be perfect. They haven't done one since SummerSlam 22. I think if you're going to bring it back, man, this has to be a Last Man Standing match or some kind of cell. This is too personal to just make it a one-on-one matchup anymore. Punk
Oh,
pins
here we
Rollins.
go. It's not
Oh,
over.
oh. See, I'm a little bit. Oh God, there it is. Oh, get him! Go get him! Rollins running after Punk. Punk is being held back, and now there's Adam Pierce. Rollins initiates the fight. Red in the face, Punk. He is wanting some blood. Both are wanting blood. Hell, give some bad blood to these two. Wow. I don't think it should be a Hell in a Cell match, by the way, if they do have a one-on-one, because Punk's already been in a cell match less than a year ago. One, morale, and two, it's just you put one person in too many cell matches all at once. That's not going to be a good idea. Uh, and we've had that proven before. We were getting tired of seeing Triple H in a cell match every freaking year, or like Randy Orton or some shit. But this has to be at least the last man standing. It can't just be a one-on-one. Adam Pearce, though, I feel bad for the dude. He's having to break up so many fights. I mean, he's used to it at this point, I'm sure, but like this dude, every single time, every single week, there's at least one or two backstage or in-ring brawls that he ends up having to get a piece of.
It's Raw, man. It's Raw. That's what we signed up for.
Now, this is where my mind starts wondering with the what ifs, and I am a big what ifs guy. If this podcast was based off of what ifs, I would be having a ball. But what I'm thinking here is we already have Roman Reigns owing Punk a favor. Is this favor going to come at WrestleMania for Punk and Rollins? Is Rollins going to be a heel into this, or is Punk turning heel with Roman? And or maybe not that deep, but like, is Roman going to help Punk at Mania?
Well, even without the Roman factor, the you got a guy that was eliminated from a match, and he comes back and he curb stomps CM Punk. That's already a heel move right there. So
Yep.
Rollins is definitely becoming the heel in
Yep.
this rivalry.
I think he's already showing heel even before Royal Rumble. I mean, he's going after Sami Zayn. Jey Uso didn't help out with the Bloodline at Survivor Series. Had to have Punk in there. It's all going full circle, and I think that's going to be a big deal going into possibly WrestleMania. I don't know who's going to be. That's the thing about this rivalry. It's almost like you're going into it. I'm mentioning 2001 again, but this whole Paul Levesque WWE really reminds me of the year 2001 because I mean you have Rock, Stone Cold, who were they were basically working as tweeners, even though they're faces, but they're working as tweeners before WrestleMania. So
Yeah.
I think that's what we're seeing right here, where it's just like two guys, they hate each other, they're in it for one purpose and one purpose only. For Rock and Roman, it was for for Rock and Stone Cold, it was for the title. For these guys here, it's for revenge. It is for blood, and they're not going to get out of there until they get what they want. Ultimately, that's what I see the storyline as. So
And
really, I feel like. Sorry, go
we
ahead.
were talking about one of the great things about this rivalry is that it's not for a title. It's not for anything like that. It's not about a championship. This, like you said, it's for blood. You know,
Yep.
this goes far beyond a title, and that's what's so captivating and what's so intriguing about this rivalry.
And it goes beyond even the podcast. It goes beyond 10 years ago. We are way past that point. People have forgotten at this point about those factors, how this even started. We're in the new. We are at the point of this new regime of, okay, you curb stomped me, you pinned me, you screwed me over, you're done.
Wait, are you guys seeing this Buffalo Bills player right now?
Yeah,
What?
Don't even get me started. Don't
Oh
even
yeah.
get me started.
Now we got Seth and Punk again.
Yeah, that was a little bit earlier. They did a backstage brawl. Hey man, I was telling Joe here. Just found out WWE Raw is coming to Pittsburgh. Yeah, actually, April 28th. It's going to be in Kansas City, Missouri, where I that's my hometown. So I don't know if I'm going to that yet. I went last year, and I know how expensive it is to do it. There's
Yeah.
Seth Rollins now. Or easiest job? No, the hell it's not. Uh oh. Let's see. Oh, is Pierce going to suspend him now? He just pointed at. He just touched Pierce.
Oh my God!
Oh! There we go. What did I say? What did I say? It was
What?
going to be some kind of cage. I told Joe earlier, and there. See, hey Joe. By the way, that's the proof that I'm a predictor. But no, I told Joe earlier. Either it's going to be a last man standing match, or it's going to be some kind of cage match, or it's going to be cell or cage. I think it should be a last man standing match, though. I know they kind of just did one, but they also just put Punk through a Hell in a
That's
Cell match.
no. That's when Roman Reigns comes back.
Yep. Steel cage, and you know what? I was telling Joe too. Who is going to help out? Uh, um, who is Roman Reigns going to help out? He does owe a favor to CM Punk still. That is still up in the grabs.
Heyman owes Punk a favor.
Yep.
I thought it was Roman that did too. I
No,
thought.
Heyman.
No. Heyman.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, they are both in the same boat. So, I mean, it could be Roman taking it since he's a face now, since he's I think he's lightened up more than he was
Yeah.
at Survivor Series, and plus he wants revenge on Rollins, so that could be the tiebreaker right there
Yeah.
that they're looking for.
So,
Victor,
guys,
you're
really,
on a
really
good
cool.
roll.
Really quick, you guys can catch Pyro at Chaos coverage, the Monday Night Raw post show or post game, whatever you want to call it, right after this. So,
Yeah, come check me out post show.
okay, there you go. I like it.
I do. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I actually love doing post shows, so it's definitely gonna be a good time. Check out, see what's going on. We had a lot of we've already had a lot of good stuff going on. That Lyra versus Nile, that match was really good. So I can even talk about that. But
Who
this
won?
whole rivalry, Lyra.
Oh, okay.
But Lyra was limping though. She really did a big number on Lyra's ankle and leg.
Mm.
It was a roll up victory, so it was one of those. She got away with a good one.
Chad Gable's
Buffalo
not going to be
sucks.
happy when he comes back.
No. Oh, who won that match, by the way? Then wasn't there Gunther versus Otis?
Otis. Yeah, Gunther won.
Oh, okay.
That was
That's
an
not
insane power bomb.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
actually.
I saw it posted earlier today. Ray Phoenix is no longer shown on
Yep.
the AEW roster.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
I think it will be after Mania for Phoenix.
The hell? Oh, Penta. Hi, Penta. Okay, so this is a fun rivalry. You have
Are we
nothing
gonna
going
get
on.
him as a promo? Ugh, Dad.
I hope the hell not. I hope this is a. Well, I guess he does have a belt on, so yeah, it's probably going to be a. It's either going to be some kind of attack or it's going to be just a promo where he stands there. I've never really heard the guy talk that much. Oh, he's running in. Yep, there we go. A brawl. Yep. I had a feeling it would be a brawl. Why would you do a brawl in jeans, though, my guy, with a belt on? That's how you rip your pants. And I've done it before. I know. Uh-oh. And Kaiser gets away. Oh. Still trying to brawl him. Gets out of it. No, there's a kick to the back by Penta. Oh, that was a cool move. I haven't seen him do that yet. It was like a reverse sling blade. Oh, Penta. Don't hurt yourself on the ropes. Do not Enzo Amore yourself. Oh, there you go. Hurricane Rana to the outside. That gets Kaiser out of there. He's trying to go again. Do you not learn your lesson, my guy? There you go. Clothesline to the outside. You better stay out, bro. Oh, Penta. Penta. Going running. Diving. Gets him down. I'm kind of using my sports broadcasting background right now. I can't help it. Once a broadcaster, always a broadcaster.
Right, I hear you.
And it sucks though. I'm going to be. This is the end of my broadcasting days for college this semester, so I gotta let it count. Got baseball, softball, and that's it. I did wrestling though, ironically, collegiate wrestling. Last year and this year, I did the full season for each year. It was a lot of fun. Hey, Bianca. Okay, this is actually something I really want to hear.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not usually into the whole. I'm not really big on Bianca, Naomi, and all, but this is a good story developing here.
What are we going on in the back with Natty and this girl talking?
Who is that, anyways? I hope that's not like a continuity issue. It's so weird, Bianca winning. I really wasn't expecting her to win that chamber.
Well, the Sixers lost again.
Are you surprised?
Nope. I'm streaming them tomorrow.
That'll be a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is going to be a fun one. Usually,
Well, that was Maxine Dupree. That was Maxine Dupree talking to Natty in the background.
Oh, okay. That's something. Heart Foundation. No, that'll never happen again, unfortunately. Hey, Hardy Boys. Oh, so the Hardy Boys are still coming back.
Yep.
Okay, interesting. That's awesome. I guess Jeff is finally not doing dumb shit.
Nope. The Creed brothers are not winning.
I am a big fan of the War Raiders. I always have been. Those dudes are crazy. Those dudes can really kick some ass. How did you die 3 times? What the hell? How does one person die 3 times?
I don't know.
Like, is that is that just like a? I don't even know. I'm not going to say anything about it. I don't know that person's life. We'll just leave it at that. Raw recap. I can't wait for that show. That's going to be a fun one.
Yeah, Joe was talking about that earlier. So, did you guys talk about the whole? Which one was it? I forget. Oh, Jade. If she needs a mid-card title or not?
Oh, about what I said earlier.
Yeah, because
I just don't
think she needs one. I can kind of agree.
I just don't think she's earned one yet. Like, I know that she's a big attraction, but in the ring, what has she really done for the WWE other than a few tag? Like, I feel like she hasn't been consistent enough. Where when she was with the tag team with Bianca, she wasn't really even appearing that much. They did like one tag match a month, and then she gets injured, comes back, destroys Naomi. They need to develop that story first. Get her into some one-on-one matches with other people. Make sure she actually can tell a story by herself, and then crown her as a champion. Especially since they're doing this with Lyra. Lyra needs to. It's either Lyra or even Chelsea Green. I think but both of those stories need to be uh, long even more. I think they're doing really good as champions, other than the fact that Chelsea Green needs to defend it more. But that's also a part of the character. I think the characters, what they're doing with the mid card titles, keep it as that for a bit. Let Jade Cargill, tell her own stories without Naomi, without Bianca, then reward her.
Joe?
What they need to do with Jade, I think once this story with Naomi ends, they got to bring her over to Raw. And if Lyra is still the champion, you create a program between her and Jade. I love Chelsea, but Chelsea just does not seem like a big enough threat for Jade. And Lyra will definitely bring out the best in Jade.
I agree with that. I know I agree wholeheartedly. If there is going to be somebody that's going to go after a title, if Jade is going to go after the title, it's definitely got to be against Lyra, or at least the Intercontinental Championship. The United States Championship isn't even just the United States Championship as a whole. That's not as big of a name. When you look at the Intercontinental Championship, that's a massive name right there. And when you look at it, I agree with you. Chelsea Green, her character, I don't think she's had enough story. I don't think she's had enough of serious storylines, serious matches. And when you look at Lyra, she's already done crazy stuff with NXT, with the Indie circuit, and then what she's done already, making an impact instantly with the main roster. Maybe we can even have a story where Jade is jealous of that.
Yeah, maybe.
We can have some jealousy, because I wonder if this Naomi scenario isn't even just about being attacked. It could also just be about, you took my tag title, what the hell, screw you. It's jealousy and it's resentment. Well, Jade resenting Lyra, that could be a perfect way to introduce that, if that is the direction WWE is going to go. If you're going,
we're gonna have to wait until SmackDown to see the next part of that story.
Now,
Chad.
Oh, there you go. The hell? Are you some mafia boss, bro?
Right?
You know this guy? He owes me money, man. That's what it reminds me of. If you know this guy, let me know. I need my money back. Oh, that camera quality was horrible. Oh my god, that is horrible camera quality. When you have static on your camera, dude, come on. Oh, as a camera lead, that really bugs the hell out of me.
Right.
Oh man. What the hell is this? The hell is this racist shit? That's not cliche. Oh, give me the money, man.
Oh my god.
There you go, mafia. There's some mafia stuff right there. It's Kurt Angle's soul. The Rock got Kurt Angle's soul and it's giving it to Chad Gable.
Bro, I love that.
Actually made sense.
I loved all of that just now. I'm so excited for this.
I thought that was good. I thought that was good.
See, The Rock's taking everybody's souls, man. Shit.
That felt very cinematic.
It did.
Mhm.
Cinema.
Yep. Bow, 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 bow. You didn't have to wait very long to get your chance. This is gonna be a great match, man. I gotta say, like, I love all four of these guys.
Me too.
Here we go. War Raiders. Remember when they were called the Viking Experience? They went.
Yeah.
I can't let that go. They went from being the
I
Viking
hated that.
Raiders. I thought Viking Raiders was the shit. Problem
But
with those names though, Chiefs fan, Packers fan. Who are the biggest rivals of both teams? Raiders, Vikings. So I love the guys. I hated their name. And then they're now the Roar Raiders, and I'm just like, oh, that's even better. Do it, man.
oh, did I miss AJ Styles when I was on the phone? Damn.
Yes. Yes. So I think he's going to do an angle with Karrion Cross.
I'll take that over Logan Paul any day.
I will too. I will take Hornswoggle back to get Logan Paul off of the show.
You're pissed off at the Sixers? Join the club. What
Celtics
is up,
fan here.
Adrian? You got Adrian.
Yo, Adrian.
Yo, Adrian, I did it.
So, guys, right after Monday Night Raw, you can join Pyro for the Raw Chaos coverage of the Monday Night Raw post show. So make sure you tune in right after this. It's gonna be
Woo!
cool. Can't wait.
We're gonna have a party.
Yeah, can't wait. And I send you that video so to show you how to start the stream or whatever. So you should be good.
I'll check it out, and it should be very shortly after the stream. We'll be able to get on with the recap.
Yeah.
Got some ideas I want to explore out later on as well. Maybe try to get some fun little mini games going on with this channel. If Mitch and
Go
Joe
for
are okay with that.
I'm all good. Joe's good. I'm all good with it, dude. Seriously. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you guys later. Hold on.
Who's all going to be with me, by the way? Am I a one-man show or
I
one of you
guess
guys?
you're a one-man show right now unless I can find someone who would want to. Because here's the thing. Most of us are on the East Coast.
Yep.
So it's just like 11 o'clock, mostly.
See, by the time Raw ends, it's going to be probably 11:30 or not 11:30, 9:30 where I'm at. So
Yeah, 10:30 here. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Maybe
have
I can hop
plenty.
on for like 10 to 15 minutes.
Well, I don't know. I don't even know how long do you want my recap video to be? Or
it's your call. It's your call.
Because if Raw does end at 9:30, then I figured it would be a pretty pretty even like 30-minute show or whatever, right?
Perfect. If you want a half hour, hour and a half, two, go for it.
Well, I don't think I have that. I don't think I have that much to say.
I know, but I'm just saying there's no time limit.
Yeah, I do like recaps though. I was in a podcast. I told you about that, the 1 minute podcast,
Right.
down to the minute, and
Yep.
we did recaps of everything in one episode each week. We talked about every sport. We talked about fun topics. It was pretty cool. I like question scenarios too. Like if you do like a rankings or something, those are always fun.
Right.
Like I've got one. Who do you think is a better team overall, the Creed brothers or Team Angle?
Oh my God. I don't know.
You have Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Hawk.
Hey.
It's a puppy.
Aw.
It's a puppy.
Joe, are you going to Raw next week or no?
I tried, man. I tried. They're way too expensive to go, man. I really
kinda
wanted to.
figured.
I agree with you, dude. 2 tickets last year was like $300, and
I'm
it's
it makes more sense for me. Like instead of investing in Raw, I'd rather invest in going to both nights of SummerSlam.
it. There you go. Yeah, I've never been to a pay per view before. I've always wanted to, but they won't bring it back to Kansas City, unfortunately.
Why?
Oh, Owen Hart.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they had a few after that, but yeah, there was just too many issues with Kansas City pay per views that yeah, they probably never give us that
What's the
again.
building that happened in called?
Like, it's-
I
What was
forget
the
what
building
it's
called?
called.
the shit Kemper Arena,
Kemper Arena. Yes.
which is actually no longer called Kemper anymore. It's there's a new name to it,
Oh yeah. What's it
and
called now?
I think they actually might have demolished it. Let me check. They might have demolished it last year. It's called okay. Previously known as Kemper is an indoor arena. Okay, so it's called the Hy-Vee Arena. So Hy-Vee apparently bought the name rights, and it's no longer Kemper Arena, but it is still there. But they mostly use that one because of the T-Mobile Center. They mostly use that for like Monster Jam shows, for carnival shows, concerts. I think I've actually been to it one time for a concert, and it's not a big venue at all. It's pretty small when you look at T-Mobile.
I wonder if AEW has held shows in that building during the Owen Hart tournament.
It
It
probably did.
it was the I think it was the T-Mobile. They came to T-Mobile. Every time AEW was here, it was always at least T-Mobile. And actually, I did I almost went last year. I think it was in November. Or wait a minute. I think it was in November. That or December, whichever. But they were doing a tournament uh, type of show. Of course, John Moxley had to once again take over the damn show and hold it hostage. But but it was here. I didn't go to it because I just it was super cheap, but I don't know. I don't know why I didn't go. I probably should have, but I'm not a big AEW guy. So
I'm not here.
I I think it was just one of those scenarios. Like I just didn't want to. I think I wanted to spend my money on something else. I think I needed this. I don't know what happened, but it was super cheap. It was like $30 for a shitty seat. Actually, a good seat. It was like a middle seat. Like it's not shitty and it's not great. It's just one of those good seats. I think it was like $30 for one of those or 40. Perfect ticket price. And it was that night. KCXW. I helped them out with giving out flyers for our show in January. It was a fun show, but it ended up getting us in trouble.
And we're back.
But if you guys ever come to Kansas City, I mean, hey, come see us at KCXW. But yeah, no, that Owen Hart deal, like, I wasn't even born, and it actually it makes me eerie when I watch or think about it because it's just like, damn, dude, someone fell in my hometown and died from it. That sucks. It really does. I hate that
Yeah.
I hate that my city is the one that has to deal with that because then every single time it pisses me off. Oh, damn bonsai, or I don't even know what the hell that was called, but it was basically like a bonsai, like a reverse bonsai. Um,
I was 13 when that tragedy happened.
did you watch it live?
Yeah,
Mm,
but they didn't. But nothing was ever shown on camera. So
right.
you either worked for the building for WWE or you were there live in person
Well, and
to
I've
see
read
that whole ordeal happen.
there's really hardly anybody at all that saw it happen. I was reading the stories on it because I'm a what's that called, a procrastinator.
Yeah.
I really if I'm into, which is probably why I'm into the reporting business. If I'm going to dig deep into something, I'm digging deep, right, to the point where I'll see something I don't want to see. Now that's not any kind of like illegal stuff. That's not what I'm saying, but I am saying like if there is some kind of dirt sheet that is legal to see that I want to be like I want to check that out, learn more about this topic. I'll do that. And I was reading the comments and on I think it was Reddit, just people talking about the what happened. And Kansas City people from Kansas City, they say they were there and it was too dark. That's the thing, but that's because it was during a promo. The promo package
Yeah.
was going on. That's when he fell. Everybody was either watching the Tron, was getting a drink or going to concessions, or it was just too damn dark to where they couldn't see anything except for maybe the last bit of his fall or him just being on the ground, you know, there
Wow.
dying. And that amazes me because there's a lot of rumors that WWE may, and I don't want to say anything. I don't want to put any bad stuff that is invalid to even say to this day. But some people think that it was dark because WWE wanted it to happen. I don't know if that exactly. This is a match where you go to the bathroom and get something. Get something. I think it's a good match overall. I think they're doing really good.
It's decent for me. I'm not really watching. Just like decent.
I think they're doing good with like time cues, with slowing it down, but yet they have a lot of big hits, and that's what I like to see from a tag team match is what can
There
you
hasn't
do.
been. There has honestly. I don't really think that, and it's not necessarily the War Raiders' fault, but
Hmm.
I don't think that the War Raiders have really done much to make this championship run really significant. They're
Hmm.
really great workers and stuff, but from a storyline perspective, there's not really been anything memorable about this.
That yes, I think they work very well in the ring, and their tag team moves are really good. But yeah, I agree with you. Storyline wise, outside of the ring, nothing. But if you look in the ring, I mean,
Oh,
let's see it here. Let's see it here. You're a
Nope.
little ahead. Bop! Nice shooting star press. That is going to be a kick out of two. Creed brothers will not be your champions at this moment.
look at this replay. Oh my gosh.
Watch here. Good God, that was a Shelton Benjamin type of shooting star.
I miss Shelton Benjamin.
I do too. I mean, he's on
Where's
AEW now, but I mean,
whoop de
that's not the
doo?
same, right? It's not the same at all. But yeah, the thing with Owen Hart, I'll just say this last thing. Yeah, it amazes me. Nobody saw it. Like that's the thing. You don't really see anybody saying, "Yeah, I saw it happen live." People literally will say to online, "Ooh, that was a nice counter." Um, but they'll say like it nobody saw it at all. It was too dark. But I
Oh
Oh my
God.
god!
Jesus
Oh.
Christ, talk about being Enzo Amore. Oh God, that's what you guys are talking about, and that's what I was talking about with these
I was
guys.
focused on the monitor. I wasn't looking down. This is where the match is over.
No, that was a big splash right on the apron. Or yeah, the apron. Kind of. It was like it hit the. There you go.
There you go.
So,
That's over with.
so the War Raiders are still your tag team champions.
Good. The
Oh,
way it should be.
there was one more point I wanted to say too.
Hit me.
Every single time people mention the Owen Hart incident, it's not just Owen Hart fell. It's Owen Hart fell at Kemper Arena in Kansas City, Missouri. Everybody who mentions the incident always has to mention the freaking city and location, and it pisses me off because that's what we're known for now. You know, like I get it. It happened here. You don't see anybody saying that about other tragedies unless it's like a Dale Earnhardt incident. That's all I'll say about that. I just wanted to
Yep.
make that point because that's what really irks me. You see Jericho talking about it happened in Kemper Arena. Okay, shut up.
Hey guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe to Pyro. His link is right there in the chat. It's also in the description. He actually had a good video about John Cena's heel turn. So that was
Thank
good.
you. I was a
That was
little
good.
bit hesitant about if it was good or not, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, that
I
was good.
I've been trying to explore more ways to make my edits pretty entertaining, and I make more edits. Like I've got a lot of different edits for Punk, for Bray Wyatt, Cody Rhodes. I did
Mhm.
some rivalry edits in the past. I did one for Rollins and Punk, and I used a Linkin Park song for that one.
Yeah.
So now we got the highlight of the night. We got a package showcasing the unsanctioned match from Elimination Chamber, and some points I got to make about the presentation of this match. And you notice I'm talking a lot tonight about presentation. So number one, you look at the turnbuckles, everything is blacked out. They block anything that has the WWE logo on there. The referee all dressed in black,
Yep.
no with black gloves, nothing like that. I thought that was a nice touch.
Yeah.
Um, the only thing that I would have done to court to sort of add to that is no entrance music.
Mm.
I would have added that to it just to really
Yeah.
sell that whole dynamic that WWE is not behind this whatsoever.
Yeah. No, I agree with you on that one. I agree. Um. Oh yeah, there's Randy. That was cool. No, I agree, and I think even with the logos on the barricades, those could have been taken off too. You didn't need
Yeah.
those. WWE definitely did not need those. You already have the logo on the freaking all over everywhere else. Everything could have been turned off, other than obviously the lights in the ring, and because people have to see something.
Right.
But I don't think that match was as good as people want to say. I think it was good, obviously. I don't think it was as barbaric as it was advertised to be. Like they were talking about how like, oh, this is going to end your career and you're done. It literally just did what every wrestling or hardcore match is, and that was take a limb, use it to your advantage, put someone through a table, go to the outside, hit with people with chairs. I like the barbed wire. It just felt like a regular old hardcore or Extreme Rules match, though. I don't know. I don't see the hype everyone's putting into it.
I think what really was selling that match for me, it was just the story, man. Like everything building up to that match. KO's reasonings for turning on Sammy. Honestly, and everything KO was saying was right. You know,
Kevin is
he
right.
he helps out he helps out Roman, but when it was his turn and he was going up against Cody trying to end his career, he just stood by the sidelines, man. Like everything KO was saying was right, and then the viciousness of it, how they made it personal, and they were showing Sammy's family through the window. He was right outside their house. Like it was really good.
I've always been a Kevin Owens supporter, even when he was in Ring of Honor. I remember the first time I had any kind of exposure with Kevin Steen, by the way, was with the Matt Hardy rivalry. That was a fun one to watch, where Kevin was like a bully and he had that YouTube channel, Matt Hardy brand. That was a funny time. That was a fun deal. But yeah, I've always been a Kevin Owens guy from start to finish, and I will always be a Kevin Owens guy. Kevin is right. If I had done it before, and I really should have, I regret not buying it. I would have gotten the shirt.
We got Rey Mysterio announcing a tornado tag match between LWO
Ooh,
and the New Day.
ooh. Now, how many of the LWO is going to be in this match? And are we going to see a Big E return?
Probably not.
I don't know. I'm just really hopeful.
Me
I hate
too.
God, I hate that his I just hate the fact that he is he's not buried, but no longer he's no longer wrestling. It sucks, man. Like he's just stuck with the table and he can't get in. It sucks. I feel for the guy 'cause he really was doing a lot of great things with the WWE championship, and then he obviously lost it, but then he was still doing great, and then that one injury ruins everything. It is absolutely upsetting. This one's gonna be fun.
This is not the last match now. I feel like
I
there's
think it
something
is.
else. Is that
Let's
really
see.
what's happening now?
Well, they're probably gonna go on the damn. They're gonna go on commercial, which is probably gonna take another 3 minutes of our lives.
They're probably, you know what they're gonna do for the main event again? They're gonna go
Huh.
over to John Cena heel turn.
Yep, they're gonna do some kind of weird like, hey, by the way, this is happening.
Yeah,
This new tag team with The Rock and John Cena. It should be called
should we go
Hollywood
Hollywood
New
New Order?
Order. Hell
I'm-
yeah!
I would not be mad at that.
I actually had an idea for my pick feds where I have this one, and I did this a long time ago before my pick fed days, where I have New World Torture, NWT. I thought that would be a fun one. But there's a lot that goes into that. There's a lot of faction work, and it's really, really hard to do.
Hey, Raph, what
What's
is good,
up,
my guy?
man?
Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for
Brad.
stopping by, bro. Make sure you
Raph, my
subscribe
name
to
is-
Pyro. There's the link.
Yes, thank you very much.
And by the way, dude, if you want to have a guest on your post game, or I'm used to calling it post game because I did that for 6 years, go for it. Like
Post-match
seriously,
assault.
go for it. Yeah, I'm used to calling it post games,
Yep. Hey, that's fine.
like Eagles post games after the Super Bowl.
Hey, I'm a sports
Sorry.
broadcaster. I get it. Bro.
Sorry about that. He's a Chiefs fan, so that's why I said that. Oh man, that felt good to say.
Hey, that's okay. That's okay. I'm holding them up. That's okay.
What, 4? 3?
Yeah, 4.
Huh.
Kansas City has 4 as a whole. Mahomes has 3, but with Kansas City, we have 4.
Yeah, where was the 4th one?
The first one was with Len Dawson, and
Oh, right. I
Mason
forgot about that.
I don't
Yeah,
forget.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
You know. There you go.
Man, we're tied with the Packers, with the Giants, and it feels so good. It would have been nice to be tied with the
Yeah.
Cowboys, though.
You know what's funny?
Eagles.
This guy Raph right here, he's a Raiders fan. So everything that happens with the Chiefs, he goes ballistic.
Heel turn. Heel turn. How dare you?
Right. He
Raph!
was originally a Panthers fan. Then he became a
Raph!
Raiders.
Heel turn. How could you?
Please.
That's okay. I'm crying with my.
No,
my-
please.
my-
I don't want to see Finn Balor versus Braun Breaker at
Oh
Mania.
God, why
I
is he out
don't.
there? What the hell? Oh,
We
actually
didn't
like
get any intros or anything.
I think this
So
was
is
during the
Braun Breaker-
commercial. This was
is Braun-
during the commercial, and then they just cut right through it.
So is Braun Breaker a face now? Because they kind of put him face in a really weird way. Like I can't tell when he became a face. I guess he is a face. He's getting pops. Dude, if they do this where Braun Breaker and Finn Balor are going at it, then Finn needs to go over. Give Finn a damn championship. No, you're not. Dude, Damian Priest killed you. No, you can't. Well, you should, but no, you can't. No, really, though. I seriously think Finn should go over in this. I love Braun, but... Man.
Yeah, but what has Finn done to get the title? Like, get a
He's
title
been
shot?
buried. He's been used by the company to be some kind of burying stick. When in New Japan, he was the most untouchable guy. You can and yeah, there you go, untouchable. In New Japan, he was the most other than Shinsuke. He was the most untouchable dude with the with the Bullet Club, with doing his own thing. Next thing you know, you put him in NXT. He's one of the greatest NXT superstars of all time. WWE brings him in, gives him the Universal Championship. He gets injured because Rollins and him had an accident, and then they just bury him for the rest of his career. Like he needs something. That didn't work. Good job, Carlito. That didn't work out. I swear, if one of those camera people are, I have a feeling one of those camera people are going to be it. No, there's Dom. Goodbye, Dom. You're screwed. Don't Big E him. Okay.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna see this.
Oh yeah.
We're
This
gonna
is
see this now. Yeah.
Either it's going to be at Mania or it's going to be next week. Oh, Sling Blade. Finn gets the advantage to start things off. Braun though. Oh. Stomping right at Braun. Braun Breaker is down, which is not usual. Oh, there's Braun though. Big choke. Military press. Bop. Down to the canvas, Goldberg style. That was a good shirt, Braun.
I want to see an ISO speed spear.
There we go. Oh.
Now, a Braun Breaker spear, that is a real fucking spear right there.
Didn't he play? He played football, right?
Yes, he did.
Okay, that makes sense. That's why.
Yes, he did.
That's why.
Everybody that's played football has basically done the spear.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, not Carlito.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. That's gotta hurt, man.
He says by the Finn. Goes after there's a spear.
Not Carlito.
A badass spear by the badass himself. A message.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna say where's JD McDonough, but he's injured.
Yeah, JD's gone right now. That sucks, man. I love Braun Breaker, man. That dude's fucking nuts. I was watching NXT, man. That dude's flying. He's my current planetary champion, actually, right now, in my pick feds.
Nice.
And he's going to hold that title probably for a while. I don't want to spoil anything, but man, he's crazy. Speaking of, by the way, I had a big announcement on my channel. But we are officially so EHW Wrestling is officially going to have its own Elimination Chamber match.
You guys have a chamber? How?
I am going to make a custom chamber, and I don't know how it's going to go. I will film it. I'm going to film like the steps, but I'm experimenting here. It's going to be a little rocky since it's going to be the first time I've really done something this big with crafting. But it's going to be it's going to be something. And then so yeah, I'm going to make that, and we are officially going to have either way. I don't care if it looks like crap. I don't care how it looks at the end. We're going to have an elimination chamber in EHW Wrestling, and it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be real fun to film. The Patriot Championship will be on the line. LA Knight has to put his title on the line against Nick Namath, R-Truth, Sami Zayn, and 2 other mystery opponents. Haha. They censor this, don't they?
Yeah. No, they shouldn't.
God damn it, they've censored it.
They did earlier, too.
Why are they censoring this, man? This is The Rock's WWE now. Like, that that change in the face fucking hit hard. See, WWE's doing my type of edit, man. That was my edit. You know, Mitch, you saw my video.
Yeah.
That's my edit. Pay me.
I gotta ask. Travis Scott, please get out. Why?
Travis Scott needs to get out of WWE. Speed needs to get out of WWE, and Logan Paul.
But Speed is actually more entertaining. Speed actually got speared.
I don't like when celebrities come in and act like they're in the wrestling business now. I find it really I find it disrespectful. Because you're not actually paving the way. You're not actually, showing your respect. You're just damn. He slapped the shit out of Cody for real.
Yeah, Travis Scott actually hit him.
Bro, that I don't know. I don't know if anybody told.
Somebody didn't give Travis the memo that this is
You're not supposed to hit him. This is entertainment, brother. This ain't your typical Travis Scott concert.
Oh my God! Look what they did for Cena's picture for the match.
That's the official graphic. Really?
That's so wrong. I mean, that match is great though, and it's been building up. It has been building up since 2010.
You can't use anything different. You guys didn't have any pictures already.
Well, I guess what they're playing it as is Cena didn't even do the press conference. He probably isn't even going to do a photo shoot, realistically, in that matter. So, it makes sense. But either way, you had no other picture in the files, bro. I know damn well WWE could have done some kind of filing, and they easily could have done some. That's some lazy shit right there. What's also lazy is I hate that Fiend is also the theme music for WrestleMania, because why the fuck do you have the same music for Raw and WrestleMania?
Right.
Is cursing okay, by the way? I keep cursing. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay. I have a bad habit, and I tend to curse a lot. So if I'm doing it too much, let me know. But
no, you're good.
I think cursing also helps me express my emotions more, and I think that's good for TV. Good for content.
So next week you got Jay versus Grayson Waller.
Why?
What's the point of this? I need to get my notepad so I can write all this shit down for the post show. If you guys are still watching, if you guys are still checking out from before, if you guys are new, we got a post show coming up right after this. It's going to be a fun show. We're going to talk about what just happened in this, and trust me, a lot has went down. So come on by right after Raw. We are going to have a lot of fun with Chaos. Wait, what did I call it? Raw Chaos coverage. What happened? What the hell?
He's not happy about Logan Paul.
I swear to God, I'm not either. Why is AJ Styles wasting his fucking time with a goddamn YouTuber? No.
So there you go. There's your Matchmania.
All those years of establishing.
So you're gonna have Karrion Kross probably go up against Sami Zayn now.
Well, I think Sami Zayn's probably gonna go against. Shit. I don't know what Sami's going to do for Mania. They're probably going to do some kind of Hell in a Cell match or some shit with Kevin Owens. It's probably going to be some kind of like, I'm still standing and I'm going to kill you, and and then
speaking of AJ Styles, make sure you guys tune in tomorrow at 6 for the Phenomenal Breakdown.
Welcome to the Phenomenal Breakdown Show. Phenomenal Breakdown Show. Lights in, crowd screams, here he comes flowing. AJ Styles in the ring, never slowing. Phenomenal one, take a name, so it's flowing. Force like a storm, keep the energy blowing. They don't want none, can't handle the heat. Steps up with the forearm, quick and elite. Style clash, taking them down to the beat. Champion born, made them all face to feet. Welcome to the Phenomenal Breakdown Show, where the punches fly and the blood drops slow. Fight till dawn, make them learn what they know. AJ in the area, power set to go. Welcome to the Phenomenal Breakdown Show.
was phenomenal, dude.
Yeah,
That was
my
cool.
guy Blaze Radio made that.
Dude, that's sick. Actually,
That was awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah, my guy Blaze Radio made that intro for us. So I'll be right back.
Yeet. Dude, even last year when I went to Raw in Kansas City, dude came out for the main event. The pop was wild. Even back in April of last year, even back then, dude had a massive pop, and he's gotten bigger since. I mean, everybody was doing the yeets, and everybody was loud about it, and it was just like I had to do it, bro. I was like, that's cool, you know.
I thought he was about to get attacked going outside for a second.
Right. And he didn't have a shirt on either. That's what I was wondering about.
So here we go. This is the main event.
Ow.
So,
Over the
Pyro,
moon.
do you think Bianca is gonna? Do you think Bianca will be on SmackDown on Friday? For the Naomi and Jay Cargill? Hey, look! We finally got a drone. We haven't got that at all tonight.
Hey,
Drone shot.
Live drone. When the hell is the last match? Oh,
Right
yeah.
now.
It's right now.
Oh, she's just gonna be out here for the. Okay, she's just gonna be out here to watch it. That makes sense. I thought we were gonna have another freaking promo. I'm like, dude, get with some wrestling, man. Shit. All I've seen all night is freaking promos. Like, damn. That's crazy though. We got 3 title matches in one night in a Raw. That's crazy.
And a non-title world championship match with Gunther.
Right?
Well, I think the only championship that we didn't get to see get played out was the men's intercontinental title.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't really get to see a world championship match either, though. We saw the Intercontinental title appearance, but that was about it. Same with Gunther. Gunther wrestled, though. That was the difference.
Yeah.
Where's my phone at? I always lose this damn thing. I'm paying on it, so that's not a good thing.
Hey, our guy Wesley is saying hi to Pyro. Make sure you say hi to him.
Hey, Wesley, what's up, bro?
Yeah,
What's
make
up,
sure
my
you say
man?
hi to him, Wesley. He's a great supporter of all the channels. So,
Thank you, man. Thank you.
that's good to hear.
Wesley, if you like video games, if you like stop motions, if you like edited videos, whenever YouTube wants to be nice to me, yeah, I make pretty good stuff. I'm growing every single time I make a video. At least I like to, I like to at least do something different when I'm making a video.
Yeah,
if I can.
I gotta upload one of them to the Hardcore Play and Rewind. I might do that tomorrow.
Sweet.
Yeah, send me it. The Sami Zayn one, right?
Sami Zayn. Oh, the pig fit I did, Sami Zayn, Nick Namath.
Yeah.
Yeah, my kind of guy going to subscribe to you. Hey, heck yeah, dude.
He's a great guy. He shares out all the shows. So, Wesley, he's going to do a post show right after this. So make sure you tune in.
Absolutely. Going to do a post show. Going to tell you everything that happened. And we're going to have a lot of fun chatting about Monday Night Raw. It's going to be chaotic. Yeah. But yeah, I appreciate that, though. I appreciate being here, but I also appreciate the shout outs. I appreciate everything being uploaded, man. This is a fun stuff here. And Wesley,
you know what I just,
huh?
You know what I just realized?
Huh?
John Cena turned heel before the Sixers won a championship.
No, you know what I've heard? John Cena turned heel before we got GTA 6.
Yeah.
Wait. I got an even better one for you guys that we all are going to love. You ready?
What?
We got John Cena's heel turn before the Cowboys can win a playoff game.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. We
Which
got a John.
which
Huh?
GTA game was out the last time he was a heel?
That would have been, I don't even think 3 was out yet. I think it was 2.
Oh, look, the heel turn again.
I think it was 2, honestly. Okay, they're milking this shit too much. Come on. That's like the 4th damn time they've shown this. I get it. The Rock's a
4.
dick. Cena's
It's like
heel.
8.
Yeah. Well, I was at work, so I don't know the exact time, but
Oh, they're gonna be in Philly.
Yeah, I'm not going to that.
oh, this Friday?
Yeah, I got to do stuff with family during the day, so I can't go.
At this rate, the Flyers will be.
I'm actually going to be in Philly during the day, so I'm like, I'm not going to go there, come back, and then go there again. At this rate, the Flyers will be Stanley Cup champions before the season. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you know what my hockey team is, by the way?
What?
I'm sure you can guess, but I'm a St. Louis Blues fan.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I was thinking that.
A very depressed St. Louis Blues fan. Gotta put the depressed. I am a depressed fan because other than that one win, we choked the hell out of everything. It's not fun. EO Sky. Sorry, EO, but you're definitely not winning the title.
Do you think they'll add her in to make it a triple threat?
I think they may, but I think they might even have EO be a heel again. Woo! Ooh, damn, that purple gear. Now that's pretty nice. Purple gear.
Hey, my good friend's sister got engaged.
Or is that just purple from the lighting?
No, it's purple gear.
Oh, okay, cool. That's nice. That is nice. I feel like that tattoo really helps too. I know that's done on purpose, but like that's just a part of the attire at this point.
First one-on-one on Raw or SmackDown. Io defeated Rhea in 2018 in the Mae Young Classic, and then in 2020 to win the NXT Women's Championship.
Oh.
Oh.
I did not know that.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. So
Bobby
Io,
Matthews.
I always thought that
Buddy Matthews, yeah.
Buddy Matthews is one look. Damn right. I usually don't say anything to be respectful, but yeah. By the way, Victor, I think it was 03 since Cena was a heel, because he turned face in 04, and that was basically it. He turned face to face Big Show at Mania 20. I'm sorry, I'm a big freaking nerd. There's a reason why I work for the wrestling company.
Still though, I think GTA was still out at that point, right?
It was, but it was the second one. It was the one where I think it was Vice City.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I got one.
This was before San Andreas.
We got Vince McMahon leaving the company before Cena turned heel.
Oh! That's true. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, we got CM Punk coming back to WWE before Cena turned heel.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm having too much fun with this one, y'all. You're gonna enjoy the recap video or the recap live stream. It's gonna be chaotic. Okay, is she
Cena's
really
heel turn, man.
That was crazy.
It goes back. I think of the Dark Knight quote. You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain, and that's what happened. Yeah.
See, here's my thing on Io though. Is she really still a part of Damage Control if Damage Control isn't even together right now? They have done nothing with damage control for the last
Well,
5 months.
everybody keeps getting injured.
I know, but
Asuka had a knee injury, and then Kairi Sane got injured, and now isn't Dakota Kai injured again? Is that why she's not around right now?
no, she was here last week. She was going for the title. She was going for the Intercontinental title.
Oh, all right. So you still got Dakota Kai around.
But that's why I'm confused. Like, you're not even doing anything with Dakota. Dakota could have been here tonight. Dakota's got new music. So I feel like they're drifting away from damage control, so why even mention it? We had the Browns winning a playoff game.
Oh yeah, Pyro. He's a Steelers fan, by the way.
Hell yeah, I'm not mad at that. Even though the Steelers, we have a little bit of beef, but not anything too crazy.
I wonder if Bianca's going to interfere somehow.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be Bianca, but I definitely think there's going to be some drama with the Jade scenario. I don't know if Jade's going to actually be there because she's never actually attending on shows like these, but I think. Why am I all of a sudden craving Popeye's chicken? Anyways, no, I don't. I think Jade Cargill is gonna. I think there's gonna be some kind of mental thing about Jade Cargill at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. And that show they're doing. Are they still even doing that show where they do like a Cowboys cheerleader show?
I don't know.
We have the Browns winning a playoff game. Victor, I love that. I that's great. Oh. Let's see. Oh, we have a new hockey team before Cena turns heel.
Yep.
That happened. Oh shit. We have the Cubs winning a World Series before Cena turns heel. Man, that's got to be a highlight, guys. Just us talking about Cena being heel versus other history.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Bop. Ask the Undertaker how that feels.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh. Bop. Big suplex. Don't hurt yourself. That's not a smart idea.
The Undertaker retired before Cena turned heel.
Yeah.
The Undertaker became a Hall of Famer before Cena turns heel. China is in the Hall of Fame before Cena turns heel.
Well,
kind of. She's in it with DX.
Yeah.
It counts. It counts.
Yeah. Speaking of Hall of Fame, who do you think will be the next inductee to the Hall of Fame?
Man. Demolition?
Well, we need a tag team, right? We need a tag team to go into the Hall of Fame.
I've been hearing Demolition a lot.
They did just
Demolition.
sign a deal. They just signed a senior deal. So they've got.
I'd say the Hardys.
Hardys would be good. But are they? I don't know. But would they put Demolition over? I know Ray was put in while he was competing, but like the Hardys are still competing. So I feel like Demolition would go in.
Cameron.
Hey, what's up, Cameron? What's up, dude? We got a post show coming up. The Raw Chaos. I keep forgetting what I call it.
Hold on.
It was like Raw Chaos. Yeah, there we go. Raw Chaos coverage is going to be right after the show. It's going to be featuring me as the host, and we're going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to talk your ear off about all the crazy stuff that has been going on Monday Night Raw. Be there.
And then, guys, Phenomenal Breakdown will be tomorrow. And next week, Queens of the Ring will be back. So that's a plus. Finally,
yeah.
Back.
That's why I feel like we're kind of like local. We have our own Like they have local queens. We have Queen of the Ring.
Dude, it's actually funny you were saying that. I'm listening to Locale Live right now.
What's going on? Is Boogie 298 being a dumbass again?
Well, they're going at war because the guy from Aussies took their crown. Took their crowns, yeah. Now it's Rewind.
Bro, fucking I hate the rewind show. That
I
one dude
love
is
them.
so annoying. It's that one dude. I don't know what his name is, but he's
Billy?
so annoying. Billy, I hate Billy.
I love
hate
Billy.
He's so annoying.
I can't stand Queens.
I think the only reason why Queens is even relevant is because of Tina.
Facts.
I love Tina. I always have. I remember her first video, dude. Like,
Yeah.
of course, I've been an Angry Grandpa fan since 2014, so I've basically been around for a long time.
Yeah. People have been telling me to react to his videos on my second channel. I gotta do that. I haven't reacted to a video in God knows how long.
Right? I need to start reacting to some videos. I just need to make more content, dude. It's like content that will actually get me.
Dude, you know how many channels I have? I got my main one. I got my second one. I got this one. I got the Hardcore Play and Rewind. That's how I got the name Hardcore Play and Rewind from Lookout Rewind.
See, I only have one channel, but that's because I'm afraid to make more because I feel like I always do this where I make a channel and then I'm tired of it before I even upload it.
Right.
And I always keep this one. I always try to establish one channel, but I know that's sometimes not how you should do things. But it all comes with time too. Like I try to upload daily, and it's hard
tough.
to do. Yeah, it's hard to do if you're doing multiple channels.
Yeah, Wesley. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow at 6:00. So
I really should show you guys my action figure collection. That probably should be the next video on here. Is like showing my action figures because I've got way too many. Like I literally have a crowd. That's how many I have, and I have way more.
I got a hot take. I don't know if you guys are thinking this is a hot take or not. Io Sky is top 5 in wrestling right now. Ability-wise, skill-wise.
Are you talking about women's wrestling or wrestling as a whole?
Women's wrestling.
And are you talking WWE or in the whole circuit?
I think in WWE.
In WWE, yeah. I think WWE, she's top 3.
In ring, she is awesome. Out of the ring, a little awkward.
I don't like her promos.
Her promos are awkward. The shit she did last night was a little awkward. It just her in-ring ability is one of the best we've seen in a long time. But I definitely.
What did she do last night?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's just that appearance. Sorry, not last night. Elimination Chamber. But it's just that appearance she made. Like she made an appearance, but I don't know. She was trying that devious look, and it just ended up looking like a weird smirk that just didn't say anything. It just to me it was awkward.
So Seth Rollins is going to be on Raw Recap tomorrow.
Oh, quit taking my ideas, Raw. Jesus Christ. No, this happens all the time. First, okay, they've taken a lot of my stories, by the way. I've had years where I've had like these stories planned out for and Stage Creator, another stop motion animator, freaking did this to me too. I make all this stuff, and this is before PicFeds. I didn't film it. That's on me. I didn't know how to do it at the time, and I made all these freaking stories. Everyone's doing my stories, and then tonight, right? Like they do the steel cage for Seth Rollins and CM Punk. I freaking predicted that. They do this promo package with Cena where it just turns black, where right when he looks at Rock, and they do this like transitional thing. That was my idea, and then now the recap. That's three strikes, you're out, WWE. I'm suing.
Yeah, Vic, she's gonna win tonight.
There's no doubt. You can't just take the title away like that.
Plus, she just won it on the first Raw of Netflix, so it seems too soon to have her drop it.
She's establishing herself as a strong champion, as she should. It's perfect.
Now, does it make sense now that we have mid card titles? If you already have the top women's championship, does it make sense for a former champion to want to seek out a mid card title?
I don't think so. Story wise, I don't think so. Unless it was for the United States Championship, but I don't know how that would go. I think that's just giving. It's kind of like Dakota Kai's scenario. I think after a while, like you're at the back seat. You can't just go for a mid card title. Like other people need to get a spotlight too, and championship matches. I don't want to just see Io Sky, Dakota Kai, and Liv Morgan just constantly getting title match after title match. It's going to get old, and that's kind of an issue that WWE's facing right now. It's just old stories and old title matches like Gunther
Yeah,
and Jay. It's the same stuff, you know.
yeah, Wesley, that would be awesome if that actually happened.
Take Charlotte Flair for example. Who is Charlotte Flair if she doesn't have a title or if she's not chasing the world title? Like
Right,
at
right.
this point, like I don't expect to ever see Charlotte go after any other title, even the women's tag titles. Like I only like she's synonymous with the women's world titles at this point. Like
hmm
she's either chasing it or she is a champion. That's it.
See, and I can even see someone like Alexa Bliss going after a mid card title, just because I don't see her as a constant go after the world title type of competitor. Charlotte, yeah, but that's because of her background. That's just the story upon that. Io Sky, I think she's always going to be in the world title picture because that's just the caliber she is. I don't. It's like Cena. Why is Cena going after the United States Championship when he's a world title guy? I see what you're saying with that, but I also think we need to see some fresh stuff here. That's the problem I'm facing. Is it's just not. It wouldn't be fresh if there was another instant title match
Oh
for
wow,
EO.
she's got the Oscar lock in.
Well, you're screwed. But yeah, no, Wesley, dude, like they need to hire me because I'm working in the pro wrestling business. I've got all these ideas. They're obviously taking my ideas. I can be a big asset for the WWE if they want to hire me.
You
Like
can work for Brian Gewirtz.
hell, I'll do sports broad. I know they're looking for commentators for SmackDown at this point. I'll do it. I'm a sports broadcaster. I can do it. You want me to direct the show? There's less stupid camera shots. I'll do it. I've done it. Production crew. I'll do it. Cameras. Hell yeah. That wasn't very nice. Stomping on her stomach like that. Oh, well, that wasn't very nice either.
So we got Jessica Carr refereeing this match. Have you guys been hearing the rumors that she's been she's been wrestling under a mask, and they might have a transition from being a ref to a wrestler?
I did not hear that.
Ooh, that's nice. Though I feel like that's why we can't have any women's referees because they end up being wrestlers, which is fine, but that actually is a necessary move too. But like, ooh, that was a bad bump by EO. That that was a that could have gone wrong real quick. But I don't know. I feel like you know that's why we don't have any women's referees because women don't want to be referees. They want to be wrestlers, and that's great. But then that also cuts back on the women's referees that everyone's been complaining about not happening. Uh oh, damn!
Oh, she's got a little
Shoulder into
cut
the
on her
post.
shoulder.
So now we have Rhea Ripley on the outside. Io Sky in the ring. She cannot win the title. I'm going to pull Michael Cole here. She cannot win the title if Rhea's outside of the ring, not by countout.
Oh wow!
Damn.
Ooh! Ooh! Oh, damn. Pulling a freaking Seth Rollins right there. A big power bomb to the barricade. That's actually how Finn Balor got his injury. And hey, ironically enough, Rhea had an arm injury last year. So there you go. Pop! Moonsault.
Oh,
Moonsault right on the ass. Foot on the rope. Rhea saves her world title. And Bianca is up on her feet. Moonsault right on the butt. I think one of her chains broke. Yep. Where the hell are you going, the Bianca?
Oh,
that was
look
great.
at that dive!
Oh God! What a crossbody dive! I think you guys are ahead of me.
Yeah.
But that makes sense since oh damn! Right on the face plant, right on the thing, and then right on the announce table. Why can't the corner of the ring? What the hell is that called? I keep apron. There we go.
Apron, yep.
Good God, my vocabulary today. 6 people viewing. We're very happy with that. I am happy with that. Well, you 6 viewers, if you guys want to check out what happened with Raw, say after, so we can recap the show with your host, Fyro Productions. Chaos Raw coverage coming to you live after Monday Night Raw. I love doing that. That never gets old. Doing like a
Right.
John Madden yell of Monday Night Raw. That's going to be my thing now. Don't get distracted, bro.
What the?
The hell's wrong with you? Rhea, what the? Oh! What the hell's gone into Rhea?
Disqualification.
Oh, and okay, so I think this will be a triple threat then. Another shove by Rhea. Another shove by Bianca. Oh, it's going to be a shove fest now.
That should have been a disqualification.
Is Rhea going to turn heel?
Right? I'm getting serious heel vibes from her right now.
I am too. She is called Bianca Weak.
Because they won't turn Bianca heel.
I mean, depends on the Jade Cargo move. Depends on if Bianca was a part of it. I mean, it could happen.
The
But
hell?
even with doing a top rope
Watch this.
riptide,
Watch this. Whoa!
what's going on? Oh, Hurricane Rana from the top!
One.
Io's back into this.
Oh my
Rhea
God!
Ripley. Hold on, don't tell me.
What?
Don't tell me. Did she win? 2, 3. Io Sky
Whoa!
is world champion.
Wait.
Rhea Ripley took her eyes off the prize. Io
No
Sky,
freaking way!
her world
What?
heavyweight champion.
That's how you get the triple threat. That's how you get the triple threat.
We just had a title change. The women's title just changed. Whoa!
What the fuck?
Oh, y'all got to come to this recap show. I'm just telling y'all. This dude. You guys need to come to this recap show, man. I got a lot to say about this. This is insane, and you know what? I'm not mad at it either. Io Sky deserves it.
Like I said
But-
earlier, she's a
but
top
Rhea
5 in the
Ripley-
company.
But I mean, Rhea Ripley though. I mean that was supposed to be a really dominant. You had Undertaker coming out with you, like that was supposed to be a dominant world title reign. Only lasted what, a month?
Just shy of 2 months.
Yep, just shy of it, and that's, oh man. Well, I'm glad my fiance isn't watching this. He's a big Rhea fan, so that's wow. This rivalry is really, dude. Why did she shove her? What happened? I don't understand what happened. So is Rhea turning heel?
100%.
Yeah.
I don't understand why. She's a big baby face right now.
Well, there goes my. Remember when I said Bianca could go for Rhea at Mania?
Mm-hmm.
That's not happening.
Nope.
I would hate this if they had Rhea win again at Mania. Then what was the point of this?
Right. No, I agree with you. I don't think Rhea's winning this one. I think it's either going to be Bianca or Io. A typical fashion, they'll probably just give the win to Bianca. But Io definitely, I mean, 2 losses in a row doesn't make sense for Io. I think this would be really good if Io won the triple threat.
It's gonna be a triple threat. She's
Rhea,
gonna
bro.
She's gonna invoke her rematch clause.
Yep. And it's gonna
Bro, they don't do that rematch clause anymore.
I know they don't.
They don't do that anymore.
Wait a minute. This means that not only does Io Sky have a victory against Rhea Ripley on at Mae Young Classic, NXT, but also now on the main roster. She now has 3 victory wins in each show.
Yeah.
That right there.
Oh, Blaze comes in and goes Rhea versus Diamond Mania.
Blaze. Nah, that'd be funny as shit though. That is the end of Raw. That is
All right, guys,
insane.
let me put in the link for the Raw post. Or what is it called again?
I think it's Raw Chaos.
I'll tell you in
Chaos
a
Raw
second.
coverage.
Yeah,
No,
coverage. Yeah.
It's Raw Chaos coverage.
Yes.
All right. So I'm about to put the link in the chat. Pyro will see you guys there momentarily. So then make sure you guys hit that like, hit that sub. We'll catch you all later. I'll see you tomorrow for the phenomenal breakdown. And Joe, you got anything to say?
Great night. Let's do a little bit of a shield pose. Bam! Right there. Put it in.
I love it. I love it. All right. Pyro. Fifth. You got to do the
brother.
fifth. There we go.
Believe.
All right, guys. We're out. Pyro, we'll see you in the post show.
It
Peace,
might
guys.
take a second, but just be patient because this is the first time I've done a live video before on here. Be patient.
Yeah.
It might take me a second, but as soon as it gets started up, man, we're gonna have a lot of fun on the show, and we're gonna talk about some crazy Raw action.
Yes, sir. Catch you guys later. Have a good night.